Good afternoon, morning, day, and night, and welcome everyone to the Loaded Potato Podcast. I am your beautiful host for today, Ivan, of course, and today I am joined by Mr. Beast #1, Axel. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. And we got Mr. Beast #2, Brandon. Mr. Beast. Oh, Jesus Christ. So how's y'all's week been?
It has been very eventful, to say the least.
Eventful?
Tiring.
Tiring?
Yep.
Why is that?
Just going to work and actually working just for once in my life. I don't like it. It's tiring.
Being a contributing member to society.
Yeah, being a contributing member to
so
society.
hard.
It fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah. Well, at least making that money.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah.
Well, good shit. So yeah, welcome back everyone to another episode. I can't believe we're over 100 still.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been doing this for a year now, so.
Yeah. Well, actually, we should be closing in on 2 years.
Oh, don't say that. That's wild.
Wait. Yeah. Because when was our first episode?
August.
It was like August 20th, I think.
I think it was like at the top of the month because we recorded in July. I mean, I could be wrong, but
I think it was August 20th.
All right, hold on. Let me double check real quick while you continue on with the rambles.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, if it's true there, it's then we're almost been doing this for 2 years, which is kind of
that's crazy.
Kind of fucking crazy. Yeah, because we started back in 2021. I want to say.
Episode 1 was posted August 5th, 2022.
August 5th.
The pilot.
Wait, 2022. Okay.
So,
well, yeah, my bad. That would have been 3 years if we did 2021.
Literally next the Monday after this episode releases, It would be our 2-year anniversary.
So this is going to be the episode that's closest to our first year.
Well, happy early anniversary, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually an anniversary to us.
2 years.
So
I actually did not think about that.
Would next episode be the anniversary episode? Technically?
Yes, technically.
Technically.
Yeah.
It's in a weird spot.
So yeah, as of this recording, we haven't reached our 2 years, but the next time we record will most likely be past our 2-year anniversary.
Literally the day after our anniversary, we record.
Yeah. Okay. Next episode is our anniversary. Fuck yeah.
Very cool.
Very, very cool.
Very.
Damn. 2 years. 100 and something episodes in.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You say the least.
I honestly thought. I mean, I know we constantly talk about this. I honestly thought we were going to do this for like maybe 20 episodes and then stop or something like that.
Nice pose.
All right. So. Huh?
No, nothing. Brandon did the Mr. Trump supporter pose.
Oh,
well, I mean, yeah,
do the fist bumps.
Is that
Hold on, I need to draw blood. I need to draw blood from the ear real quick.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. So just because you said that, I know that's not a topic on here, but I just want to say something real quick. So
yeah,
y'all see the shit. Well, I doubt y'all use Reddit, or maybe you do, but if you go on the any popular sites on Reddit or whatever, a few days ago people were like still on the thing of saying that the assassination attempt was faked.
That's crazy.
Because there was a recent photo of Trump. I guess he was like walking somewhere, and we got a side profile of it, and they zoomed in on his ear, the one that's supposed to be shot, and they were like, "Where's the scar? Where's the shit?" Like, he's fucking lying. He wasn't actually shot. This thing was faked. I got so pissed off. I couldn't. I got off of Reddit for the rest of the day after seeing it. I can't. People are so stupid.
He said he was going to return back to Butler, Pennsylvania to do another campaign rally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said he would.
Nice.
But
if y'all actually look at the picture, you can probably look it up, but I think you can clearly see there is a scar like on the top of his ear part of it. It's totally plausible that they're overreacting about his wound size,
Probably.
but
I mean,
he definitely was shot. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's just doing his because Trump was like on WWE, whatever." So they're like, "Oh, Trump is just doing his WWE like performance stuff for this whole thing. He been waiting to crush that blood packet for so long, or whatever." Like, bro,
That's so
I
funny.
just
We're
hate-
like,
I
or
just
it's
love
like, it's a
thinking
piece of
about it.
glass.
yeah, like if it fucking if the roles were reversed, so many people would be like shitting on the other side if anyone was trying to say it was fake. But no, because it's Trump, everything has to be fake. And all of it's a conspiracy, even though real people died. But yeah, sure, they faked it.
yeah, they faked
Sure,
their deaths.
buddy.
But Ivan, this
Yeah.
this just proves more and more that the dead internet theory is real. Like there is no humans.
No, they're all bots.
They're actually just bots, dude. There's no
you
humans.
can't be real.
There's just nah, dude.
Not
Oh,
even
100%.
trying. People
But just a little-
take the
little
First Amendment too
tangent.
seriously. Yeah, people take the First Amendment too seriously. Just because
Yeah.
you have the freedom of speech doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. Well, and also, I mean, the freedom of speech is just by the government persecuting you, not the
Yeah.
general public.
Just saying.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Freedom of
Yeah, but
speech,
they don't know
but
that.
there's not freedom of consequences. So
Yeah.
talk shit, get hit. That's still very much a thing.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't assault someone for what they say,
No, yeah, I'm gonna punch someone.
but okay.
Beckham right.
That's
in
my
the mouth.
God-given right.
It's my God-given right to do that, damn it. And then I get sued for that. That's my goddamn American right.
That's my American right to
To
get
get-
sued for all I have.
Yeah, exactly. America.
I don't know how relevant this is, but I thought it was funny. This guy has like his own plot of land. This is completely off topic, but I want to talk about it just because of like rights and everything. He has his own private plot of land, and he was driving at night, and then he's a hunter, so like he saw some glimmer in like the tree, so he went to go look at it, thinking it was like an animal or something. No, it was a camera that he didn't put up. So he
Oh.
ends up taking it down and putting it in his safe and forgetting about it. And then I think like a year or two later, like he's getting like swatted for theft of government property,
What?
even though it was they set up the camera illegally on his land without his knowledge. He's getting like countersued, and he's sued, and he's like losing a shit ton of money because of it.
That's stupid.
I know.
America.
We should legalize duels again.
Yeah, duels.
Like, let's not get the lawyers involved. Let's just duke it out,
Wait, so but if you're
The
suing
lawyers are
if you're suing the United States government, who's gonna do that? Will it be the president? The president duels you?
What,
no.
doing the suing?
Yeah. No. Like if you're gonna do a duel with the United States government, who's gonna do the
Oh.
duel?
I don't know. Maybe it'd be like, yeah, I want to fight that senator right there.
Fight the senator.
It depends on the department you're suing or like your cause of actions.
Yeah.
Like if it's like military, like you're fighting like the senator of war.
The senator of war.
Nah, for me, I'm always gonna go for the ATF.
The ATF.
I'm always gonna go for the president of the ATF. So
There you go.
yeah, fuck the ATF.
Bring back duels.
Yeah, legalize fucking duels again, dude. Be more interesting.
Yeah, because like us guys are like, we'll fight each other. I'm like, you all right? Bah.
You alright.
But no,
but
getting
anyway,
back on
just to,
topics.
yeah, I was gonna say, just to get back on topic, this is a very important topic, but I don't think any of y'all know. Do y'all know anything about the Intel situation?
No, I do not, but it
Okay,
seems important.
so yes, so technical area because I've been speaking, of course. Legitimately so fucking important. Fuck
Nerd.
Intel. Yeah, fuck Intel. This is the worst scandal in like PC history. And I'm glad that I got both of y'all into AMD as your CPUs before this whole thing started. So Intel has been proven, they even said it themselves, that their 13th and 14th gen, and possibly the 15th gen, which 15th is not released yet, so that's a future one. I think we're currently on the 14th gen of their CPU.
Mm-hmm.
But their last gen, 13th, current gen 14th, and then possibly the 15th gen, they fucked up in their manufacturing, or they did something in the terms of, I think it's because they wanted to try to beat AMD in their performance, but they overdone their CPUs to the point where it is unfixable. No software update or anything can fix it. Their CPUs are dying.
What?
That's
All of
funny.
I believe it's all of them, and it's permanent damage. It's something with their voltage and everything. The silicon and everything is just shit. Or I forgot the actual thing, but all I know is that like, if you buy a 13th, 14th, or possibly 15th CPU, it is literally not a bomb, but it's ticking down
It's on a timer.
on how long it's gonna live. It's on a timer, basically. Just not even barely using it is
Gonna save it.
is still damaging.
That's wild.
Literally cannot keep that CPU for long before it, and they confirmed it. And the worst part about it is no recalls. They have no plans to do any of that. They don't plan on fixing it. Yeah. Fuck Intel. I literally never buy an Intel ever again.
That's actually wild. So like your grandpappy or like you got yourself your grandma on like a new PC and it's just gonna die. Or
yeah, like dude, the Intel that we have right now in the server, the 8700, your old CPU, like that's not gonna be a thing anymore. That thing is how old now? Like 8 years old,
something like that. Yeah.
The new CPUs probably last a year or two, maybe. I don't know.
That's crazy, dude.
And if you overclock it, or if you like to game a lot and they use a lot of the utilization, probably even less. Actually cannot use an Intel CPU.
Well, there's your
shit.
Another tick on the board for doing AMD. There you go.
Yeah. And by the way, I mean the best CPUs anyway are still AMD. Intel haven't really caught up. And the theory is because I think the latest CPUs are technically better than AMD, but they run like 3 times hotter, draw like 5 times as much wattage, just for like 2% increase in performance.
That's
or like 1% increase.
That's so
So
noticeable.
they're literally, yeah, they're overdoing their CPUs just to barely beat AMD. And AMD is just like, everything's going as normal, and they're still pumping out amazing CPUs. Yeah. So fuck Intel.
Yeah, that's
never buy their CPUs ever again.
That's fucking wild, dude. I can't believe a company would do that. That's like whatchamacallit, the fucking who was the game engine people again? I forgot. This like whole controversy. It was like
talking about Unreal.
Yeah, the Unreal Engine controversy. Yeah, it was that. Or was it? No. Unity.
No, it was Unity.
It was the Unity controversy. Yeah, that shit. It's like how to implode your company 101. We do some absolute horse shit in our product, and then we don't do anything to change it, and then now it's just gonna plummet. How bad has their stock dropped because of this? Because it has to be affected by this.
I don't know.
There's no way it's not.
You can probably look it up right now.
Yeah, I probably should.
But yeah, no, it's unforgivable. Like I'm actually pretty sure that's completely illegal, especially like in the EU. Because
so when was this figured out? When did they figure this out?
I want to say a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. I could be wrong.
All right, well, it's currently down 2% for 5 days. But
yeah, within the 5-day period.
Okay, well, try like a month.
They're up by 0.5.
What does YTD mean?
A month?
Year to date?
Year to date? Well, if you're looking at the year to date, they're down 35%.
But I don't know where the fuck y'all are looking. I'm looking up Nvidia Corp. They're down 15% in a month. 7% in 5 days. And
I'm just
another
typed in Brave
7%.
Intel stock, and it's doing Intel Corp. And apparently in the month they are
Oh,
up 1%.
I'm stupid. I'm looking up Nvidia.
You dumb
Oh, wait,
fuck.
so Nvidia's
Actually-
going down. That's funny.
You moron.
Well, isn't Nvidia
Yeah.
like like a child company to Intel, or what is it?
No. Nvidia's their own thing.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact: they're also the most profitable company in the entire world.
Yep.
They
Yeah, I
passed
think
Apple.
we explained that like a while ago.
Yeah, when it happens.
Yeah, they're still there. Yeah. Okay, so 5 days, 8%. That's still that's a decent drop.
Yeah, but
in
the
5 days.
year to date it's down 35% overall.
Ooh.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
Yeah, no, that's actually insane.
And
Who
I
just
think I
dunk?
feel like because of this whole shit, this news that came out, it's definitely gonna drop even more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened in the past like week or two.
That's
So
crazy,
as
dude.
people are gonna outcry even more, it's gonna probably.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, stinky.
But in other news, it's funny that Nvidia is also going down. Damn, dude. Yeah, so never buy an Intel CPU. Y'all welcome that I helped y'all with your PC stuff. And how do y'all get a AMD?
I just listened to it. I don't
Yeah.
think.
I do my research.
Mm-hmm.
AMD is just killing it. They're better in the GPU department and the CPU department.
That's for
But,
true.
Yeah, that's big headlines, at least for me, because in the tech world, dude, this is insane.
I don't think.
Shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I don't think there's too big of news on my end, but I mean, other than our intro, which I guess that's probably the biggest biggest
Yeah,
news.
I mean, I still have a second biggest.
yeah. Let's finish your
news
tech
on my
stuff. Yeah.
topic. Okay, if we want to do my tech stuff, we can. I guess I only have one more topic on it. So, Meta or Facebook. This is also really huge, and I'm just waiting for people to actually start suing and people to actually be thrown in jail because this is the most illegal shit that's ever happened. Facebook is actually doing a man-in-the-middle attack on people.
What can you explain that? I
What
don't know
the
what that
fuck?
is.
So in the tech terms, man in the middle. So when you use a computer or anything like your phone, any device that connects to the internet, right? You go on a website, let's just say youtube.com, right? So the way that your phone works, because we have encryption in our traffic, HTTPS, right? The S stands for secure.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what happens is you create an encryption tunnel between you and the website, so no one can look like in between the traffic and see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And a man in the middle attack is basically someone in the middle of that. So like, let's say your ISP, your internet service provider. If it wasn't for HTTPS, they can see the payload going to like YouTube. Like, let's say you're going to your bank. They can see your bank credentials because it has to go to the bank just to be sent back to you.
Mm-hmm.
And someone can intercept that signal
That's
and
okay.
see
Yeah.
that traffic. So that's why it's called man in the middle, because there's someone in the middle between 2 points.
Yeah, I kind of realized
And-
that halfway when you were explaining. I'm like, wait, no way, someone's
Yeah.
fucking doing that.
Yeah, and Facebook is literally caught doing that to people.
that's fucking wild.
That is the most illegal. So, yeah, you can sell people's data, but that's because people use your
service.
use their app. Yeah, you use their service. So there's only so far you can be like, this is illegal. I mean, I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Still, these
that's
people
actually-
are literally man in the middle attacking your fucking traffic. Oh
do
my!
we know-
I don't know why this isn't bigger than it is.
Do we know how
um,
they're doing it, or
So, yes. So the only way they can do that is you have to use. It's not Facebook don't do their own VPN, but I think they have this company that makes this VPN, and if you're using their VPN, they're doing it that way.
oh
If
wow,
that makes sense. So it's different than just like, oh, you're using their services so they can spy on your stuff. No,
Mhm.
it's not like Facebook, or maybe hold on. I need to read up again. I probably should have done that, but I
Yeah.
know it's between a VPN that you have to use. So the TLDR from the the source that I have. It says
I'm reading that now.
Facebook allegedly used the Onavo Protect VPN app to intercept and decrypt users' encrypted HTTPS traffic through a man-in-the-middle attack, codename SSL Bump. The app prompts users to install a Facebook research certificate to enable decryption of traffic to specific domains like Snapchat, YouTube, and Amazon.
Wait, I'm getting
so.
No, yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. What was your question?
No, I was about to say. I'm getting some major deja vu because I thought like another company recently had something similar. It wasn't like a man-in-the-middle attack, but they like it was something similar to this. Like they were using like a VPN thing, and then they got in trouble for something.
Yeah. Okay. So just to give you a little insight on the world of hacking, because I have, of course, programmer. I dabbled in hacking, quote unquote. I mean, it's harder than it looks. You can easily do a man-in-the-middle attack to anyone in the world.
Mm-hmm.
All you literally have to do is create your own Wi-Fi network and make it seem like it's someone else's.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a device called a Wi-Fi Pineapple, I believe it's called.
Pineapple!
And essentially what it does, like you can go to like, let's say Starbucks, right? They have free Wi-Fi, or any mall or the airport. You can have your device get the internet of that free internet and then broadcast your own internet from that device and name it what, like Starbucks Wi-Fi or something like that. So people think they're connecting to Starbucks, and then you can get a load of their traffic.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, HTTPS. So there's only so much you can do because that device is already encrypted going to the website. So essentially what this Facebook thing is doing is when you use the VPN, they're saying, hey, go install this Facebook research certificate or whatever. And essentially that does is, instead of using the websites, like the bank's website certificate, so, it's just you and the bank, now you're installing Facebook's certificate.
Mm-hmm.
So Facebook has the key to be able to decrypt your traffic.
That's fucking wild, dude.
So it's a different way of doing man in the middle, but essentially they're doing it so like you can decrypt anything on their entire traffic network. Mm-hmm. So sorry if that's a lot of like jargon.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So just know it's really fucking bad.
That is really bad.
That is highly illegal. People should be thrown in jail
for this. Yeah.
So there's an article that says there's currently a class action lawsuit against Meta, that the company may have breached the Wiretap Act. So it's a federal offense that they're breaking.
Dude, the Zuck is getting Zuck so hard right now, dude. Holy shit.
Analysis made on this post based on content court documents and reverse engineering. Oh, so someone just found out that this just looking through the traffic, because you can sniff traffic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So someone was just like shits and giggles looking at what's being sent out, and they found this out.
They were like, I'm about to get paid.
Entirely hidden. Yeah. Holy shit.
That's funny. You're just dicking around on the internet. Like, all right, let's do some random shit. Holy shit, I'm about to get paid.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I do that occasionally because, you want to look at what's going through your network to see,
mm-hmm.
just in case, just to see if there's any like unusual, like
some weird shit
URL stuff happening. Yeah. So this person just happened to found that for some reason stuff is going through.
That's
Facebook.
crazy, dude. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the Zuck is being thrown in jail. I don't know. He should.
Well, I mean, not him specifically, but just fucking someone. Someone's going to be a scapegoat for this, and it's going to be really bad.
I mean, he's still the CEO of Facebook, yeah?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
So technically anything Facebook does, he's responsible for.
True. Some people is going to get beheaded, and it's going to be pretty funny.
Yes, we should legalize, like, public beheading.
Public executions. Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
Yeah.
And what sucks is the overwhelming vast majority of the people in the world don't know shit about how any of this stuff works.
Yeah.
So they don't know the actual severity of what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the sad part about it.
It's just like people, I feel like you'd think like people who grow up on the internet would be more like savvy to the internet, right? But no,
No,
it's like the
everything's
opposite.
getting easier to be
Yeah.
using.
It's the opposite. It's people are becoming more sheep-like and like dumber.
Yeah.
Because of the internet.
Oh no,
If anything,
sheeple.
millennials should probably be the most technologically advanced people, technically,
Yeah.
because they grew up when it was still new, young. You had to do a lot of stuff manually. Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they grew up when things were, well, maybe not Gen Z, kind of, because I mean, I'm a Gen Zer and I'm pretty technical, but that's only because I pursued it.
Yeah, you literally, yeah, you're just in it. So,
But things are just so easy. You don't have to do manual stuff. Everything's automatic.
mm-hmm.
It's like switching from switching from stick to automatic
Yeah.
in cars. People don't know how to do the manual stuff. Don't know how it works.
They don't know like the in-depths. Yeah, but that no, I understand. Like that's fucked up. That's why we have these like security and protection laws against.
They're breaking a federal
Yeah,
law.
literal federal law. Like that's a no.
This is not okay.
Mm. That's fucked up. But who else but Facebook, right? Who else but Facebook?
Okay, so you know what? I don't see, the only reason why I kept my Facebook is because of my work. But I'm gonna find a way. I'm just gonna delete.
Nope. Yeah, I've deleted my Facebook a
I'm
long
gonna
ass
find
time
a way
ago.
around it. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I didn't do it because of my work.
Actually,
I'm gonna find a way around it.
I'm not sure.
I can't have it.
I gotta go double check. I'm not sure if I actually did delete my Facebook. I deleted both of our parents' Facebooks though, so that's good.
I'm very surprised that they deleted their Facebook.
No, I deleted their Facebooks.
Wait, so Dad also did his too?
Yeah, I deleted both mom and dad's.
I only thought it was.
No,
Dang.
I deleted
What
both.
was their reasoning? Because everyone else uses.
Because there was like a whole Facebook controversy, and then I told them about it, and they were like, "Oh no, we don't want that." So then,
really.
yeah, like so it was like something Facebook did like a while back that like pissed everyone off. And I like told mom and dad about this, and they were like, "Oh no, we don't want that." And then I was like, "Do you want me to delete your Facebook for you?"
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, let's do that."
Fuck yeah. I mean, but I think they still use Messenger, don't they?
Yeah, they do use Messenger, but that's only they have their phone number, so which is still pretty bad, but not too bad.
Damn. They're fucking badass. Let's go. I never thought in a million years that they actually would delete their Facebook. I thought they were like too glued to it.
No, yeah, they're sick of it. They're sick of tech and
Damn,
shit.
dude.
So
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah. Respect. Now I got to do the same. Ugh.
But do you know
Facebook,
what's
okay.
not sick? Fucking YouTubers talking to children. Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about this.
Oh, okay. So last week we talked about
Yeah, I don't need
the whole Mr. Beast shit. We didn't. Well, actually, we didn't.
Mr. Beast.
I don't think
We
even
brought it up. We brought it up, but we never went in depth with it.
Yeah,
were
we
like,
never went in depth,
hey,
but today.
this happened. Don't do it.
See,
Yeah.
because we're a good news source, because we wait till the whole story's out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically,
Not
the
just because
full
we're
story
lazy.
isn't completely out yet, but it's like a good majority is out, or at least enough evidence
Enough.
has came out.
Yeah, enough of it.
So yeah, but once again, how hard is it not to talk to children? Like, I don't understand this. How hard is it not?
It's like the meme of the dude with his neck veins coming out, just like,
See his
the
child.
urge to not talk to children. Yeah.
Bro, all we had to do is just listen to what the Muppet guy did. You ever seen that video? Is like I forget which Muppet. It looks like a cockroach. It was like many arms. His name is like Pepe.
I think I know. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So he's like, he's interviewing people on the like Hollywood street. And he was talking to a female. He's like, are you attracted to me? He's like, yes. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, how old are you? 15. You are no longer attracted to me.
That's funny.
That's pretty fun.
Bro knew what he was doing at a good age.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Even then.
But yeah.
No, you're okay.
No, you're good. But Chris, whatever the fuck your name is, that
Tyson.
person. Yeah. Talking to children in a very, very inappropriate manner, Dr. Disrespect style.
Yeah, woo, grooming, let's go.
Yeah, and yeah, don't do that. Fucking weirdos.
Just PSA, don't do that.
Don't do that, you fucking weirdo. Like
It's not hard.
it's not hard. Like, oh man. I mean, that's literally all I have to say about that. This whole conversation is just,
Oh, that's it.
yeah.
Oh, you didn't want to like give the whole, exposition.
No, I mean that's my take on it. It's just you're fucking weird and don't talk to children. Like,
See, that's common sense.
apparently not.
Just don't.
Fucking apparently not. It's like we have to go like sit down and talk to people like with their ABCs and be like, do not have very inappropriate conversation with underage people. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it's baffling, genuine.
Funny enough, for once it wasn't a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, wild. It's a Fortnite YouTuber. It's even worse.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what the fuck he does, but he does something.
Just
No, Chris was literally just like, oh, I'm friends with Mr. Beast. I'm gonna be in the videos.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then this whole thing with Mr. Beast now, it's like, because
Mr. Beast's turn.
yeah, now time to shit on Mr. Beast, but now because
well, actually, before we get into that, I wanted to bring up my thing because I also had a topic with this. So I don't know if y'all know this YouTuber Sunny V2.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
Sonny V2. Yeah.
I hate him.
Sunny V2. What you hate? I like him. Oh, well, sometimes this video can be a bit iffy, but or biased. But like 3 years ago, he made a video about Chris Tyson. How I think the original title was how Chris Tyson is gonna be a nightmare for Mr. Beast. 3 years ago, by the way. And everyone was shitting on Sunny V2. They were like, you're transphobic, fuck you.
Your
like,
mom
you don't know
gay.
Because the entire video was talking about how the way that Chris Tyson, transgendered and whatever, and how like sus they were being.
Yeah.
And they were like, Mr. Beast is probably gonna want to like, distance themselves from them because he showed footage of Mr. Beast getting uncomfortable with the stuff that Chris Tyson was saying. And also kind of butting themselves into videos and just making it awkward. And that was it. It was just a whole video of like, this guy kind of sus, he's going to eventually be a nightmare if he keeps on at it. And like I said, when that video dropped 3 years ago or 2 years ago, everyone was shitting on him. It was his most disliked video on his entire channel.
Yeah, because
then
talk about Mr. Beast.
In light of all this, if you go on his YouTube channel, that specific video, everyone's just saying, y'all gotta fucking apologize to this motherfucker. He's cooked. He fucking knew something. Like, he's a fucking fortune teller. Like, it's just funny how different things are now. And how he was totally right. And he fucking predicted this shit years ago. I just wanted to bring that up because it was funny. I do remember when it posted.
Yeah, I remember
all
that
the heat
too.
he was getting.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is he never caved in. He never apologized. He never like took the video down. He kept it up and doubled down on what he said about the Chris Tyson stuff 3 years ago. So he's a fucking Chad.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, because Sunny V2, he makes a lot of, I would say, controversial.
It's a lot of documentary stuff. Yeah, it's documentaries on YouTubers on like
So,
their downfall.
You kind of have to have that kind of grit and headspace to keep doing that type of stuff. So, of course, like going after Mr. Beast, literally back then one of the most beloved YouTubers out there. Of course, you're gonna get a lot of hate and backlash on it. But now,
especially for at the time,
Yeah.
a trans person.
yeah, oh yeah,
is
especially
even
that fucking
worse
hell.
to go after. But it's funny how all these trans are turning out to be pedos,
Fucking wild. People who are groomed groom
Fucking
other people
wild,
and are
yeah.
vile to other people.
Mentally ill people are being mentally ill.
Would have thought.
Who'da
But
thunk?
Would've thunk.
But now, Mr. Beast is also getting cooked in this because alleged leaks of a Discord call also show that Mr. Beast was also being fucking weird as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for true.
So
It's
there's
funny
that.
though.
It is pretty funny. Those leaks are pretty funny. But yeah, there's that, and also like allegations of Mr. Beast, all his shit being rigged and like people are being mistreated like during these sets that he's doing.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. But it's also interesting how things will play through. Like, will Mr. Beast recover through this, or is he like? I feel like he can't be just done because he's YouTube's golden boy, right? He's literally the number one most subscribed person on YouTube.
Well, I've seen people around his size fall too.
Fall.
Yeah, but have we seen like people? No, like okay, name another example because there's big and then there's Mr. Beast big.
Yeah. Well, maybe not to the Mr. Beast size now.
Yeah, but there has been Titans that have fallen. Yes, we have seen that.
Yeah,
but this will be
been.
This will be like the biggest Titan that has ever fallen. If this goes through, or it just like turns out any worse.
Yeah,
it's already pretty fucking bad. Like already. So there's
Let's
that.
be financially responsible. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's weird. That's wild. But yeah, Mr. Beast, the fucking weird pedo guy, and then Mr. Beast being a freak, and then also not mismanaging shit. So that's cool.
Being freaky.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've heard a bunch of I've heard a bunch of stuff coming out about Mr. Beast, like the like the him faking his videos and apparently he's like doing fraud.
Yeah.
Like all the winners are like actually his friends and not random people like he says they are.
Yeah. I remember those allegations as well.
Yeah. I don't know if they're true, but I do remember seeing something along that line that he was being accused of.
Yeah, all the Mr. Beast stuff is allegations right now because I'm not 100% sure on the information, but the Chris Tyson stuff that has been proven. That it is actual facts. That's actual, like we have shit on that, so that guy's a weirdo. Anyways, so that's Mr. Beast. Do you want to hear
remember,
some?
Kids, remember, kids, if you're doing YouTube, if the popular YouTuber messages you, run.
Yeah,
yeah, run,
run, please. Also, why are you on YouTube? Go away. Come back when you're fucking of age.
Yeah.
But anyways, do you want to hear funny news or do you want to hear some sad shit?
Let's have a break of this doom and gloom. Let's get some funny shit.
Okay,
let's talk about Deadpool and Wolverine real quick.
Oh yeah, you do that. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, talk about that.
So, when this episode airs, it had already been a week since it first released worldwide. So Ivan and I
Thursday.
No, we saw it Friday.
Oh, because we were originally going to do Thursday, but we were like waiting on
Well, I was working Thursday too, so.
Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. Okay,
so
we saw it Friday.
We saw it basically opening day, July 26th. So we ended up seeing it. Myself, Ivan, and John. Great fucking movie. Great. We're not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna say it's a great
father.
Oh.
Heads explodes.
No, so great fucking movie. So originally Holly was supposed to go with us, Ivan's wife, but she didn't. So we were sitting through the credits because we get to sit through the credits of a Marvel movie, but we had to quickly go back into the house and pick her up so Ivan could take her to work. So we were like, all right, we'll just go now. Fuck it, we'll just go see it again. So after we dropped her off, we went back to the theater and saw it again a second time.
Yeah. And for people who don't know, we have the movie theater that's near us is a Regal movie theater. And for Regal people, there's an app that you can get and a subscription called Regal Unlimited, I believe.
Yep.
And essentially what it is, you can go to the movie theaters and get a free ticket unlimited amount of time.
For the low cost of $21.99 a month.
Yeah.
Cool.
So literally like two movie visits is going to pay off your stuff, because at least for Deadpool and Wolverine, it was like $16 or $17 to just get a normal ticket. So just in the 2 free tickets that one day, we saved like 30 some And you
Yeah,
also get discounts on concessions.
like 10% discounts.
Yeah. We go to
So
movies all the time.
yeah, so myself and John, we got the collectible like a hologram cup. I had the tin too. Not like
Yeah, the popcorn bucket.
it's a tin, right? Not the ones that they showed because they didn't have those like the one with the gaping mouth holes. They didn't
The
sell
one
it at
that I
the
needed.
yeah. They sold the baby pool popcorn buckets at Regals. But funny enough, so we saw it twice as a group that same day, and then unbeknownst to me, Ivan, Holly, and John saw it again Sunday.
Yeah, so I saw it 3 times in less than a week.
And then
And so did you.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Then I saw it Monday with a couple of the 907 guys. I was like, so yeah. So we saw it 3 times within the span of like a week, within a couple of days actually.
Yeah. That's crazy. Dude, it's such a good fucking movie.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
It kind of falls off a little bit during like the middle of the middle of the movie, but it picks back up immediately.
Yeah. It definitely is the best movie of the year.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Easily.
So what's so good about it? Is it
like,
the writing? Is it
yes, everything.
everything?
Yes, it's just
it handles topics well.
It really does.
Yeah, and also the writing of it, because I'm trying not to say any spoilers.
Yeah.
I will say, to watch the movie, it's probably very good if you watch the Loki TV show.
Oh,
First
Because
season.
because now that I'm thinking about it, if you never watched the Loki TV show, you're gonna be confused to all hell.
Respectfully, you need to catch up on everything prior, like just like a little bit. You don't need to watch everything until it's fully.
well-
You need to need a grasp on everything.
all right. Well, okay. Well, then here's my opinion on that type of stuff, because like if you need to have any prior information to like to know to understand a movie, I feel like that's a bad movie.
So
Well-
I counteract that's a stupid argument, because this is not for new people. This is for people who love the idea of Deadpool. It's an entire movie about the past, like all the past movies and stuff like that.
Like, okay,
It's for the fans.
so
This is a third movie in a trilogy. Let's be real too.
There you go.
So-
There you go. Thank you for explaining that.
Yeah.
Because like if it's not
It's for the fans, though.
if it's not in a trilogy or like a set of movies, then that's shit.
So
Now if it's in a
fun
trilogy,
fact, it's not in a trilogy.
okay, then it's shit.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, no. Well, technically, Deadpool and Wolverine is supposed to be their own thing, because Ryan Reynolds even said Deadpool 3 is still a thing. So Deadpool and Wolverine is not Deadpool 3.
Okay, so then it's shit.
okay.
Then.
So-
Okay, got it.
No.
So okay, it's
No.
like see if it's in a trilogy, that makes more sense, because it's like, okay, this is the third part of the movie in the trilogy. But if it's like a movie on its own that requires outside information to be, well, actually no, not necessarily to be more enjoyable, but to like understand more of the movie, then I feel like that's not.
No,
That's
I think
indicative of
it's
the
different
writing.
in terms of. No, I think it's different in terms of. Well, for one, it's all about target audience.
Yeah,
Realistically,
But
too, thinking about it, they explain like everything, even if like you didn't watch
Kinda.
the thing.
Well,
Like,
kind.
they give you the spark notes of everything.
Yeah. Well, I will say, so they talk about the TVA, which is in the trailers, so I'm not spoiling anything,
Which is in
But-
Loki.
which is in Loki. So I do say, if you want to know more about why the hell the TVA is a thing, watch Loki. I see what you're getting at, Axel,
yeah,
but I do think you're wrong on that.
that's fine. I mean, everyone has their
Yeah.
own opinion, so
Agree
Watch
to
the
disagree,
movie.
yeah.
Watch the movie and be wrong, and see how wrong you are.
yeah, okay. I will gladly eat my words if I watch it and I don't, because I never watched the Loki TV show and I watch it. It's like, yep, movie of the year. I'll give it to you guys. Well, there we go. Now I have a movie to
Yeah.
watch.
Well, it's a fun movie to
Yeah.
watch, even without the knowledge, I assume.
Yeah,
But you'll enjoy it a lot more if you know all the Easter eggs, the stuff that they reference, and know actually how it's being played out.
Dude, there were so many cameos and hidden things in the background.
Oh my god!
Especially because since we've seen it so many times now, watching it the first time, you're watching it as an actual moviegoer. The second time, you're like, okay, what did I miss?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I still found things that I've missed even the third time around.
Same.
like when it comes out and I can put it on Plex and all that stuff, I'm gonna watch it so many more times.
We can freeze frame shit too.
Yeah, and we can freeze frame when when we actually have it on our own TV screen versus a theater. Just to talk more a bit about the Deadpool Wolverine stuff, just to show you the craziness of this movie. So, by the way, it's rated R, right? All the Deadpools are rated R.
Yeah.
The fact that this movie, I think just in its first day, made about $100 million in like the first day, by the way.
It already beat its own record.
Yeah.
Because Deadpool is already the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time, like within like the certain box office week. Yeah. And now with Deadpool and Wolverine, it beat that by 100 million as of right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's not going to get as high as one would. Like, I don't think it's going to reach $1 billion in revenue. It might get close, but I don't think it's going to beat $1 billion. But just the fact that it's getting to this level for a rated R movie, it is beating PG-13, PG movies.
Okay. This is Disney's first rated R movie that they've released.
I was about to say, to be fair, like who actually fucking pays attention to ratings?
Well, I mean, some movie theaters like actually require people to be at least 17 to watch it, unless your parents are there or something like that. But the fact, because rated R movies historically never do as good as PG-13 or PG, just because you're literally alienating a lot of, potential
the target audience
to pay. Yeah. So the fact that it's I think in terms of Marvel movies, it's in the top 5 of all time in terms of revenue.
That's crazy.
Projected as a rated R movie, and just saying all of Marvel is PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying that's a milestone. It is doing so fucking well, and well deserved. It is such a good movie.
Yeah, it is. I mean, all right.
Yeah, I will say, I think like, I think it's really good for contenders for movie of the year, but I think it has the best cinematic opening. Like first, like it's like what was it, like 10-minute, 15-minute opening sequence?
Yeah.
The
best opening
to a movie you will ever see in a good while.
Nice.
And like, I think like comparing like to like the last like several like movies that we've watched, because like when you watch a movie, it's more like, here's the character. Oh, this happened, so this is my quest now.
Yeah. Just to give a bit more.
It throws you for a loop, to say the least.
Yeah. Just to get a little bit more context for people who haven't seen it. Just saying, still not spoiler territory. This is all based off of the trailers and all that. And also a little backstory. So Wolverine. Back in I think 2017, Logan, Wolverine died. Right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert. It's been a while now.
Fuck you, Ivan. Jeez.
He dies, right? And the thing that I was worried about, because Logan's my favorite movie of all time, not just because Wolverine, he's cool, but I just think in terms of cinematography and storytelling, that's why it's my favorite movie. But in a Deadpool and Wolverine, the last Wolverine movie, he fucking dies. So I was really hoping that they weren't gonna do the stupid Disney Marvel like multiverse thing and ruin it in a way. I was very skeptical on how they were going to get Wolverine back into the theaters or whatever in the movie, because he died. But they do
a good job,
fan-fucking-tastic job on making it make sense, making it not stupid. And I'm just going to leave it at that, but just know it's fucking awesome. I even approved just because, the Logan movie being my favorite, they do it justice. It's hilarious. I love it.
Nice.
I think the only gripe I have with it is that I wish they had a mid end credit scene, because there was a post credit scene, but there wasn't like a mid credit scene. Yeah, like a typical Marvel movie. I mean, there kind of was, but I wanted to like give anything. It was still cool though to watch.
Yeah, I guess if I was gonna do a gripe, I would have thought the big baddie would have been badder.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
All right.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I think the whole premise was it worked out in the end.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch the movie this week, and then next week for our anniversary we'll talk about it. How about that?
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
All right.
So just for context, Axel, how much of the how
caught up are you
Marvel
in
the MCU and in the X-Men?
Literally after Infinity War, I think that was it. I don't think I watched anything.
You didn't watch Endgame?
Okay. So
No, Endgame. Yeah, sorry, Endgame. Yeah, I did watch Endgame.
I was about to say you went with us, didn't you?
Yeah, I was there for the opening night for Endgame. And then I think that's it. I don't think I ever watched anything else.
So you haven't seen the Loki show?
Nope, did not. I had no interest. I did not care.
And then
Do not
what
care
about
for
the X-Men movies, like the Wolverine stuff?
What do you mean Wolverine? You have to jog my memory if we're gonna talk about this.
Like X-Men, I'm pretty sure you've seen Days of Future Past. Like X-Men Days of Future Past.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
So you might have seen some X-Men movies.
No, I definitely seen X-Men movies. I've seen a couple, but I need to
I was about to say, do you remember the blue chick?
Yeah, no. I have seen X-Men. I know about X-Men and all that. I've seen I've seen the explosions, the fucking speedster, their speedster, the fucking
Quicksilver.
Yeah, Quicksilver. All that stuff.
Which that is still one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, that is a cool speedster moment. I'm gonna be real,
because it's like 70% practical.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's
they actually launched him at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
That's like all I really know about it. But I do like the X-Men.
Okay, so
and I watched all the Deadpool movies, so I already know his shit.
Okay, so then you would be a person who hasn't been caught up.
Not fully.
Who know generally what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see.
So actually, yeah, that'd be a good test to see if you're confused or not.
Because I'm then right now the category I would be is super normie, right? Because I'm not fully caught up with everything, but I don't consume the general.
No, you're a fan who's lost interest. That's all you are.
There you go. All right, that's my category. You guys can decide what category I'm in. But yeah,
because the big blow off happened, and then yep, you fell off.
Yep, I don't care about Scarlet Witch or Loki, so goodbye. Fucking blow that in the distance.
I think Loki was one of the last things I actually watched. That was part of any other phases.
Mm-hmm.
I really do think.
Oh yeah,
if someone were ever to watch one thing just to actually know what's happening, I think that's the most
really.
Yeah. Out of all the other shows and movies that came out,
shows though,
no, I know, but
I find them really fucking boring.
Out of all the TV shows, Loki was probably the best.
Just make it into a fucking movie and I'll watch it.
No,
but they need content for their streaming service.
Yeah, no, not even that. Having episodic television shows, I think is a lot better for if you want to put more detail into a story rather than just half-ass a story.
Mm-hmm. I guess, yeah. No, because I definitely get that for Brandon.
They should have just made the Obi-Wan show.
Well, Star Wars fell off. So.
Yeah, Star Wars fell off. We don't care about Star Wars, Ivan. This is not a Star Wars podcast. No one fucking cares about Star Wars, Ivan.
You should burn those.
Nerd. Yeah, burn your skin.
My arm?
Yeah. Just lob off your arm, dude. You can grow it back.
Jeez.
You can grow it back.
You can grow it back.
Well, all right.
But I do think Loki's probably the most important thing.
Okay. I think the most important thing, just watch season 1, episode 5. That's all you need to watch.
Oh, yes, season 1, episode 5.
That's the only one.
You'll find out later when you watch the movie.
That's the only thing you need to watch.
All right. Well, if Brandon says that, I shall believe him, and I shall do that. Give me the exact seconds and numbers for what I need.
0 to 30, whatever
30,
the ending
30
is.
Minutes. the whole 30-minute show. All right.
Yeah, the whole episode.
The whole episode. Okay. Well, before we wrap things up, I want to quickly do these little two mini topics to get this over with because I really want to talk about them. So do you want the no? Let's save the happy one for the end. So the weird weird fucking like brain numbing shit that happened. So apparently the Skibidi toilet guy DMCA'd fucking the Gary's Mod creator.
What?
the fuck?
Yes.
What?
Yes. So the guy who created Gary's Mod got a DMCA notice from the creator of the Skibidi toilet guy because he uses
Why would it?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why not just go through Steam?
No, it just first of all, neither of these
Disney
two
did
own
that.
any of the. Yeah, first of all, neither of these two guys own any of this because fucking Valve
all
owns
Half-Life.
these. Yeah, they're Half-Life 2
Yeah.
assets. Neither of these guys own any of these stuff, right? So it's like
Yeah, no, it's all Half-Life Valve.
like no joke, this is actually real. Like it may not be the actual guy, but like someone impersonating the Skibidi toilet guy, DMCA fucking striked. Ah man, I keep forgetting his name.
Gaben.
It's not Gaben. It's the Gary's Mod creator. I forget what his name is.
Yeah, I forgot it.
But yeah, it's real because what's his face? He actually posted on Twitter is like, hey, no, this is real. Like I am getting DMCA striked from this, and it is just mind boggling because I'm like, why the fuck would you ever do this? Because it's like you don't even.
And also, why would you go through the creator of the game and not whoever posted that content?
Well, apparently
Or, like-
because it's just some
Like, is it because there's a is it because there's like a Skibidi toilet like character in like
No,
and you can download as an add-on?
no, I mean it's literally like because everything is made in Gary's Mod. It's like it's just because just the character models.
His name is Gary.
Is it Gary Newman?
What? No, no.
I don't know his name. Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Okay, so
Yeah, it was Gary's Mod was created by Gary Newman.
Yeah, his name is Gary Newman.
is it
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
his
called
mod.
Gary's Mod. Yeah, so it's Gary Newman.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. Duh.
Yeah, so Gary Newman got DMCA striked by the
Fuckhead.
fucking Skibidi toilet guy because his models are inside Gary's Mod, and they're Half-Life 2 assets.
Wait, they do realize Gary's Mod came out in like 2001?
Yeah, exactly.
And Skibidi Toilet came out like last year?
Yeah, exactly. No, that's why a lot of people are thinking like
What?
someone's DMCA striking on his behalf because you have to be a moron because Valve will literally just obliterate everyone here. Well, not Gary's Mod because he's actually verified through Steam, and Valve. But like the Skibidi toilet guy will actually just be eviscerated off the planet. It's just actually just insta deleted by Valve. Just
Yeah, that makes even less sense now that I think about it. What the fuck?
oh, his name's Defunct Boom.
That's so stupid.
The guy who created the Skibidi toilet was Defunct Boom.
Okay. And that was just a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, that's his YouTube. I think that's his YouTube stuff. But yeah, it's like that was the funny wild shit that happened. I wanted to talk about that because you have to be an actual brainlet. Like there's no way. That's why I keep saying this. Like there's no way that this is an actual real. It was him that did it. It has to be like a third party that did it on his behalf.
Well, did Defunct Boom guy did he make a statement saying it wasn't him?
I don't think. See, I only put this topic here because I saw it and remembered it. I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably give an update later on about this. But like, I just wanted to say that because that happened recently, and I was like, "There's no fucking way." I just started laughing
You
my
can't be
ass
real.
off, dude. It's like you can't be real. Dead internet theory once again.
Get out of my head.
So yeah, there was that, and then to end things off on a positive note, Sugar Convoy's back. Ivan, he's back from.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he's finally back in posting Let's Plays again, which everyone fucking.
Where did he go?
Well, okay, so I was gonna say, do you remember the whole controversy that happened with Sugar Conroy?
I kind of do. It's like a very faint memory.
So basically, he was just this shouldn't have been a problem in the first place because basically Chugga was just being accused of being a little weird with people in the DMs, like with actual grown human adults, not fucking children. So he was just.
I guess that's better. Yeah.
Chugga was just basically just being a little weird to people, and that's just due to his autism and whatnot, and his his lack of understanding people's boundaries and whatnot.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it. And he had a pretty hard breakdown on that. Like a lot of people were supporting.
How long was he gone for?
I don't know, several months. I think nearly half a year,
Dang.
maybe.
Dang.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go try to.
You know, now that you bring them up, so I have a bunch of course, you know, I have a server, and I like to archive things. Like anything that gets put on my server, I never want to delete. I've been doing a archive of all of my past YouTube channels and all the videos that I've done, just to keep an archive, just so you know I can always look back on it, just in case YouTube ever starts deleting things or whatever. Maybe I'll add Sugar Conroy to that. Maybe I'll do like our the old YouTubers and the videos that I used to watch as a kid, just to archive.
Chugga Conroy has been an inspiration for so many people.
Oh yeah,
so many people.
I still love his Super Mario Sunshine.
Dude, Chugga is like literally one of the best creators out there. He does nothing but positive. And this whole allegations and shit that came up on Chugga honestly should not have been as big as it should have been. Like, yes, he was being a little weird and inappropriate, and he apologized profusely on that.
Towards adults.
Yeah, it was two consenting adults doing this, by the way. Two consenting adults. And he was just being a little weird because he couldn't understand boundaries. And that's fine. And
well, then it wasn't consenting.
Well, no, because she said it was okay. Okay, so this whole controversy was like, she was okay with it, right, initially, but then he can't understand context. I'm not trying to make excuses for him because he still did something like it's nothing even inappropriate. It's just they're just doing RP in DMs. There's nothing sexual, nothing.
Oh, and he took it too far.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing sexual or anything like that. It was literally just asking for a picture because he's into shoes, like people wearing shoes. And that's it.
Send me your feet pic.
Yeah, that's it. No, it wasn't even feet pics. It's like, hey, can you wear these shoes and send me a picture of it? And that's it.
That's feet pic.
But no, but it's them wearing the shoes.
Well, yeah.
It's them wearing the shoes. It's not even the fucking feet.
Leg pic. I don't know.
Like it's weird. It is
Ankle
weird.
pic.
Like I will not deny that. It's a little bit weird, but it should not have been as big as it should have been. And
yeah.
But yeah, he was gone for 6 months. And he's finally back and he's posting again, which is great because everybody loves Chugga.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, I love this.
Yeah, good. Chugga's back. That's good. Everybody's happy.
Good shit.
Happy ending.
Good shit. They had the good ending.
Good ending. But anyways.
All right, well, I think we can wrap this up. So, thank you all for watching or listening, or depending on how you consume our podcast. Check the description for all of our socials. Give it all the love. If not, I know where you live. Do you all have anything else to say before we go? All right. Moral story, don't groom kids. And with that being said, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye. See you later, Steve.